right, gang. Good. All right. Welcome. It's Wednesday the 4th. We're gonna do for the warm up. You guys, as always, you can do your own warm up if you want as well. But if you can do along with me, we're gonna do 4 jumping jacks, 4 squats, 4 push-ups, and just gonna rotate that. I want to do that for at least about a minute and a half, and then we'll go into basic shadow boxing. 4 jumping jacks, 4 squat jumps. And 4 jumping jacks, 4 squats, 4 push-ups. On that 4th squat, just walk it forward into 4 push-ups, just so we get the whole body going. So a little bit of dynamics on all of them. 4 jacks, 4 squats, 4 push-ups. Keep that going 1 minute. Get my timer set up right here, and then we are good to go. Amy, can you put on some music? Amy's choice. All right. No, all right, I'll do it. All right, gang, good. Keep it going. You know what to do. What's up, Clint? All right, good. 4 jumping jacks, 4 squats, 4 push-ups, however you get it done. We have a handful of combos, and then we're actually going to start today, and I'll take you guys through it. We're going to start with the technical stand-up, technical get-up that we do in jiu-jitsu. I just want to throw a little something different in there today. It's it's not a very it's not a fast movement. It doesn't have like the same energetic requirements, let's say, as a burpee, but it's probably a different bit of a different movement than you're used to doing. So I think it'll be good. It'll still be a workout, and it's just a good skill set, coordination, and kind of core control to have. I did it a while back, kind of beginning of the summer. I haven't done it in a while, but we'll do that, and I'll add some other jiu-jitsu and kind of grappling techniques into the upcoming workouts. Right now, you guys got 30 more seconds, 4 jacks, 4 squats, 4 push-ups. And again, just keep moving. We'll go into the technical stand-up after we stretch, and then I'll take you through some combos, and we'll go back and forth with this stuff. All right. Just keep my cursor over here just in case anybody else decides to join in. Good, going. 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just regular shadow boxing in 3, 2, and 1. Just regular shadow boxing. Give yourselves another minute to just move around, open up those hips, those shoulders, kind of warm up that brain for the shadow boxing we're going to do and all the strikes we're going to do throughout class. All right. Good. Stay nice and relaxed. Keep that chin down. Keep those knuckles up. Des, you're a little bit backlit, but it looks like you have your bag there. If I'm not mistaken, you have your bag there. If you want to do any of these combinations on your bag, feel free. Just go for it. All right. Good. 30 seconds left, gang. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Good. Always impressive with Emily and Bernard that you guys are able to share that space, both kickboxing. So mad props to you guys for doing that. You too, Charlotte. I know you got a small little space right there between the bed and the dresser. Very, very impressive. Looks like everybody's working with a small space. So good looks to you guys for still making a way to do it. All right, last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, where are you going? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's just open it up a little bit. Let's get those feet wider than the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach down for those toes. Stretch that lower back. Stretch the backs of those legs. All right, reach over for that left ankle. Oh, all right. Reach over for the right ankle. Good. Hang out down there in the middle for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend those knees. Sit that butt down. Push those knees out with your elbows. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up slowly. Good. Pull that left ankle towards you. And pull that right ankle towards you. Good. Arms back behind your back. Pull them back nice and easy. You can lean over a little bit. Pull them up. Good. Right arm across to your left side. Circles in the wrist. Good. Stretch on the back of that arm. Good. Switch the other way. Good. And then cross those arms in front and back a few times. Good. Hands in the middle, side to side. Open up that back. And then last thing, hands on the hips, head rotations in either direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. So let's try this technical stand-up first. All right. So we'll start with just a little bit of instruction, and then I'll get you guys moving. All right. So the technical stand-up, technical get-up, called a few different things. Basically, it's a way for you to recoup from being on the ground. If you get knocked down, it's the let's say the jiu-jitsu specific way of getting up off the ground. All right. So what I'm going to do from here, from this position, let's just assume that one way or another you got pushed to the ground, or you tripped. Maybe you were throwing some strikes, you fell back. Let's say you're on the ground. All right. So you might be all the way on your back, one way or another, whether you just fall to your butt or you fall all the way to your back. As you get up, you want to make sure you get up with one hand in front of you, one hand on the ground. So basically what you're doing is you're building your base. We call this the base. And the base goes across your body, right? So I have my left foot and my right hand. It could go the other way too, where I have my right foot, my left hand, but it's the idea is that I'm establishing this kind of axis right here, right? So I fall on the ground. As I come up, I always have something between me and my opponent, right, to kind of to block myself. So as I come up, I use a little bit of my stomach. I use my hand to allow myself to get up. If anybody's ever done a Turkish get up, it's actually like what's it called? Like a strength movement you'll do with kettlebells. It's very similar. It's almost the exact same emotion as you would do with a Turkish get up. But regardless, I fall down, put one hand on the ground. I have a steady foot and a steady hand opposite of each other. I use my hand to keep myself up and block, from my opponent. They might use this to grab at me, but better to have connection with them and control where they go so they don't run all over the place, right? So I keep one hand up. What I'm going to do is, instead of being flat, if you guys can see, instead of being flat on my butt cheeks, I'm going to turn to the side. All right. So I want to get to the side of my hip. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to pull that leg under my body, right? So from here, I'm just going to either kind of fold my leg and I'm going to slide it behind me into a full circle, almost replacing my hand. So I'm going to come up here. And from here, you could see, if I look, this is just a wide squat, right? I'm going to get into this wide squat. I'm going to get up and I can get into my fighting stance. Right? I'm cut off at the top. That makes sense, right? So if I were to speed up all that from now, right? I fall down, I come up, one hand to protect myself. I establish my base, right? One foot, one hand opposite of each other. I get on the side. I do it automatically without even thinking. I get on the side because if I go this way, it's very difficult to kind of shove my leg behind me if my hips are square, right? So I want to get on the side of my hip and then just kind of slide my leg in a circle around and then get my base. Again, I could do it the other way. If I'm here, I fall down, I come up, and I'll do it from an angle, right? So I have my base, one hand, one foot, hand up. I get on the side of my hip and I just kind of circle this leg, not just to here, because this isn't a strong base. If I stand up from here, I can still be pushed over. I want to bring that leg all the way out, all the way around, keep my hand up, and then I'm in my fighting stance. All right. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to pick a side, whether you come up to your right or to your left. I want you to do it 10 times one side, 10 times the other side. All right. And then we'll get going after that. So on your own, give me a technical stand up 20 times altogether. If you want to just stick on one side because you feel more comfortable, that's fine. But if you can work both sides, great. All right. Again, just start out. You could just start here. You don't have to lay all the way down, but just make sure you build your base. One hand, one foot, hand up, get up and down. You can get back down the same way here. Get up and get down. All right. I've done this obviously a million times, so I'm very fluid. I feel comfortable with it, but you might do it a couple of times and feel good. And if you feel good, boom, just up and down, up and down, up and down. All right. Build that comfortability. Yep. Good. Try not to cross your legs when you go down. Make sure you don't have one foot behind. You want to keep either foot on either side. So if I have my base here, I want to make sure I keep my foot on the inside as I come up. And even when you come down, get comfortable just sliding right through that space. I'm building this space between my hand and my foot, and I want to go from here to here, here to here, and then stand up. All right. There you go. Go for it, Charlotte. Let me see. So you're on the ground, right hand, left foot, get on the side of your hip, and then just slide that right leg under you. Bend the right leg. Good. Now that's good, except Charlotte, I want you to bring that foot back. If you've done all 20, just keep alternating side to side. All right. I want to make sure everybody gets this down. Charlotte, once you bring that foot, don't stop it right here. All right. If you have to lean forward a little bit, watch. If I have to lean forward a bit, I'll have to lean forward. So get to here. try to get to that wide squat, even if you have to lean forward. If you could do it like this while sitting really low, even better. But if not, it's okay. From here, boom. Look, see how far I lean forward in order to get my leg all the way out, and then I'm good, okay? That's why it's going to take practice. I know you have much longer legs than I do. I have long arms, short legs, so it's easy for me. But I know you have very long limbs. Just do your best. In time, you'll get it. Give you guys another minute to work with this, all right? If you can, alternate left and right. It's a good workout once you do it a few times. I mean, even I'm a little bit out of breath, even just demonstrating it a few times. So keep it going. 45 seconds. Want to make sure we have this down. All right. And we're going to run through a bunch of combos before we come back to it. But I want to make sure you guys feel comfortable with this first. Where's my timer? All right. Do that there. All right, let's go. Last 15 seconds here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Good. Yeah, and if you can, try to lay down the whole way and feel what the whole thing feels like. You know, you never know. You might get knocked all the way to the ground. You want to have a safe and effective, you know, in a martial arts perspective, effective way, safe way to get up off the ground where you can kind of, again, put something between you and an obstacle. We always call it obstacles in karate and kempo, an obstacle between you and your opponent while you regain your footing, while you regain your base. All right. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. All right, gang. Hopefully that makes sense. Give me a thumbs up if that, at least that generally makes sense. I know we might need some practice. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry. Things like this, again, I've said a million times probably, but sometimes even if you know exactly what you're supposed to do, doesn't mean you're going to do it exactly right at the beginning. And you can think about it a lot. You should think about all the movements, but sometimes it's just a repetitions. Even if you don't do it right, that's why you do it 100 times, because the first 20, 30, 40, 50 times might not be right, but eventually your body starts to not have to think about it so much, and you can kind of redirect your focus, and you know you'll get better with time. All right, so we're going to do 4 quick combos with some cardio in between. All right, first combination, very straightforward. Jab, cross, slip, roll, and then I want a straight kick from that back leg. All right, so a little bit of striking, a little bit of head movement. Jab, cross, slip, roll. Once you roll back, you can even post out a little bit if you want. Let's say you roll away from here, or you can use it even to grab and then throw that rear straight kick. All right, so jab, cross, slip, roll, boom, straight kick off to another direction. Right, jab, cross, slip, roll, straight kick from that back leg. As you're throwing the straight kick, I want you to really reach. Notice how much I'm throwing my hips forward, right? I'm really reaching with it. I don't want you to just throw it here with your butt back, right? I want you to reach like they went really far, and you really, bang, you're reaching for them. Keep that chin down, keep those shoulders back, drive that hip. Boom, all right? Jab, cross, slip, roll, straight kick, all right? They think all you have is this kind of Western style Floyd Mayweather boxing, pop, 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 pop. Yeah. At the end of that, they move back, boom, throw that kick. Show them you got some Karate Kid in you too, all right? Jab, cross, slip, roll, straight kick from the back. Usually after those movements, slip, roll, we respond with punches. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit. Jab, cross, slip, roll, straight kick. Squeeze that stomach, drive that hip forward, all right? Nice. That's it. Nora, remember to swing that arm when you throw, all right? Everything else look good, but swing that arm. Doesn't have to go all the way behind you, but just past your leg, all right? When you throw the kick. Nora, your right arm. So if you're kicking with your right leg, swing the right arm. If you kick with your left leg, you swing your left arm. All right. Yep, that was it. Perfect. Just like that. Do it again. Yep. Nice, Charlotte. Very good, Charlotte. You kept your head with your hands. That was awesome. Do that every time. Head with your hands. As you're doing this head movement, gang, remember, slip, roll. Remember to keep your hands almost glued to your face. Sometimes you have the tendency to do a little bit of this, like we're peeking from behind the hands. Make sure you keep your hands with you as you slip and roll. Nice, Emily. Nice, Bernard. Very good. Everybody's got it. Des is looking out. She's a little over on the West Coast. You got some sunshine still over there. Looks good. Nice. Very good, Des. Des, get a little bit lower for the roll. Just get a little bit lower. Bend those knees a little bit more for the roll, okay? Slip, roll. Again, you're always going to gauge in person. Let's do this another 30 seconds. You're always going to gauge in person how much you need to roll or slip obviously the less movement you can do and still be effective, the better, because you want to conserve time, you want to conserve energy. But when you're practicing, it's good to, I don't want to say exaggerate the movements, but make sure you move enough that's realistic. All right, because if you're only moving your head down an inch or two when you're rolling, it's unlikely you can actually get out of the way of the punch. You want to try to move between, I'd say 6 and 8 inches, I think is fair, is safe to make sure you get out of the way of a punch. When you slip inside to side, 4 to 6 inches, those are approximations, but mentally you should have an idea that 4 to 6 inches is different than 1 or 2 inches, right? So let's go another 15 seconds. Jab, cross, slip, slip, roll. Straight kick from that back leg. Good. Keep those chins down. Keep those knuckles up. Good. And throw that kick out. Again, you want to really reach it, but really snap it out there. All right. Really reach like you're trying to knock someone's chin off, mandible off their face. All right. I know that's a bit of a gruesome goal, but that's what we're trying to do, because we're not using these punches and kicks unless we absolutely need to. All right. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go 4 high knees, 1 squat, 4 high knees, 1 push-up. All right. I'm sorry. 4, 4, 4, and 4. Pardon me. 4 high knees, 4 squats, 4 high knees, 4 push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 4 high knees again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to read my own writing. And then walk it out. 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that up 30 seconds, as many times as you can go through. All right. 4 high knees, 4 squats, 4 high knees, 4 push-ups. 4 high knees, 4 squats, 4 high knees, 4 push-ups. Keep that up. 20 seconds to go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Good. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3 seconds on your back. Give me 50 crunches in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. On your back, 50 crunches, then get on your feet and shadow box. All right. 50 crunches. And again, these are quick crunches, just pound them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to keep your neck and your shoulders relaxed as always. Really just focus on keeping that stomach engaged. Short ballistic movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep your stomach engaged the entire time. All right. I got water somewhere. I'm just pouring myself a glass of water. I'm keeping an eye on you guys. Don't worry. You can see me already in my kitchen, especially with my bright yellow shirt. Good. Once you're done with those 50 crunches on your feet, just go right back to shadow boxing. You can do that combo again if you like. Good. Keep breathing. My water there. Good. 15 seconds, everybody. On to the next one in 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. So next combination, we're going to start with the cross. All right. So we're throwing a cross and then leaning back into a front kick. All right. Same thing. These aren't push kicks. These are actually rotating up at the knees. You're going to pick up and rotate. So this should be, you kind of flick it out there like a quick kick, again, up to the jaw, right? So cross, front kick. Then I'm going to step in and switch with the lead knee, rear elbow. And I'm going to end by rolling out. Okay. So slowly cross, front kick, switch, lead knee, throw that rear elbow. And if you want, you can come over, like over top with that elbow. If you want to get a little fancy with it, right? You throw that switch knee over top elbow, or you could come across, whichever one you want. But after you throw, I want you to make it real smooth. Here, you throw that elbow and then you roll out. All right. You can post out as you go too. But after you throw that elbow, make sure you roll out. Just in case you land or you miss, they throw something towards you, boom. Get out of that space, because you throw that knee and that elbow, you get close. So you got to regain your distance. You're in and out, right? So cross, front kick, switch, knee, elbow, roll out. All right, I'll do it this way. All right, so I throw that cross, front kick, switch, knee, elbow, roll out. All right, and as you roll out, get on your feet, bounce around a little bit. As we're doing any one of these combinations, I want you to, try to treat it like you're in a real situation. You might need to go slow a few times, nice and steady. But once you got it down, bang, bang, move it around. Change the tempo even, right? You might throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in a row, or you might throw cross, push kick, knee, elbow, roll out. You might go cross, push kick, move, switch, knee, elbow. All right. So you can throw, change up the rhythm, but try to keep it realistic. All right. Let's go. Nice. Good. Yep. That's it, Em. Very good. Nice elbow, Bernard. Very good. You got it, Nora. Nora, when you throw that cross, I want you to turn your shoulder a little bit more, all right? I want to see that back shoulder cross your chin all the way through, all right? Yeah, that's it. Front kick, switch, lead knee, and then elbow, and then roll out. Yep, that's it. That's it. Very good. Dang. Nice, Des. Dang. And roll. Good, good. Boom. Nice, that's it. Good roll, Charlotte. Good. Use those legs. Boom. Front kick. Nice. Bang. Good. Everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. Keep it up. Now that it looks like everybody has it down pretty well, add a little bit of heat to it, all right? Add a little bit more power, a little more intensity. And like I said, you could change directions if you have enough room to kind of change angles. Once you roll out, pivot your angle a little bit, right? Even if you're going in the same direction, bounce your head around a little bit. Don't just start from a dead stop, right? Move around, boom, boom, right? You could even make that lead front kick at the beginning. You could make a lead switch front kick. You go cross, switch, front kick, right? That might work too. So again, if you guys have variations on these, let's say, just variations on these movements that are it's still the same combination, feel free to throw them in. Everybody in the class right now has worked with me enough times that I'm comfortable with you guys kind of adding your own spin to these, as long as you keep like the basic combination together. We're gonna go 30 more seconds now, all right? Good, good, good. That's why we drill. That's why we do the same thing over and over and over, because we want it to be natural to our body. Some of these bits and pieces of these combinations should be already, obviously jab, cross, slip, roll, things like that is simply, common, right? Throwing that elbow after we land that lead knee, that should be a common thing, but you got to continue to put your body through that repetition so it doesn't forget where it has to kind of direct its energy, right? Goes down to a cellular level. It's very scientific at the end of the day, but it works and it's proven. 10 seconds, looking good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Going right back to what we did before. I want the 4 kickbacks now instead. So instead of high knees, doing butt kickers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk it out to 4 push-ups. All right. So 4 butt kickers, 4 squats, 4 butt kickers, 4 push-ups. Let's get that going. All right. 30 seconds, many times as you can go. Good. I don't know why my timer keeps turning off, but it's all right. All right, good, good. Keep it going, keep it going. 15 seconds, 15, 14, let's go. 13, 12, 11, 10. Good. Make sure when we're doing these squats, you put your weight in your heels. You don't want to feel like your body's falling forward. You want those heels locked into the ground. Always better to feel almost like you're falling backwards than you're falling forwards when we do these squats, all right? If you have to correct yourself, that's fine, but make sure that weight is in your heels. 5 seconds. We're going into 20 leg lifts this time in 3, 2, 1. On your back, give me 20 leg lifts. 20 leg lifts. When you're done with those 20 leg lifts, I want you to go into the technical stand-up again. All right. I want you to give me 10 total. Could be 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Could be 10 just on one side. I just want 10 total technical stand-ups, just like we did before. One hand, one foot, plant that base, and then get up, back up to your feet. All right. So 20 leg lifts and then 10 technical stand-ups. All right. And the truth is, you're working your stomach when you do these leg lifts, but you're working your stomach and your core a lot when you do those technical stand-ups, because you have to squeeze your stomach in order to pick your leg up off the ground and slide it under, right? So 10 technical stand-ups. When you're done, you're shadow boxing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Boom. That's it. Good. Good, Em. Beautiful. Perfect. Good. Nora, bring that foot back a little bit further. I want you to give a little bit of a wider stance. When you're coming down, you look like you're a little narrow. I want that foot on the other side of your arm, all right, as you come up. Just going to make sure you have a little bit more of a solid base, all right? That's it. That's it, Charlotte. Very good. Much better than before. Once you're done with those 10 technical stand-ups, move around, just bounce on those feet, shadow box. Give you guys another 30 seconds. No matter where you're at, 30 seconds, finish it up. 29, 28. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Very good. All right. Next combination, a little bit more straightforward from stuff we usually do. I want to start with a rear hook, lead uppercut, lead hook. All right. So this is something where you actually stand a little closer to your opponent. You're probably not head to head with them, but you might be on the inside within their range. So you're just going to fire this stuff away fast. Rear hook, uppercut, hook with that lead hand. So 3 punches. Hook, upper hook. When you throw this upper hook, I don't want you to load up either. I don't want it to be, Mike Tyson style where you hear bang and then bang, right? I want it to be a little bit more Mayweather style, which is a little bit more of those snapping punches. So rear hook comes here. When this uppercut comes, you're just going to kind of turn it around, bring that elbow up, and then snap. So it's 1, 2. All right. Watch my arm. I don't even move my shoulder very much, right? It's here and then here. And that kind of snapping motion with my elbows, what gives the power. Because remember, we don't need a lot of power if we strike that chin. If we even put a little power behind this chin, you turn it sideways, they're out, right? So we just need to kind of pop it in there, right? So you might go big with that back hook, right? That rear hook, bang. But this one, pop, pop, I want it to be fast. So it's hook, uppercut, hook, right? From here, I'm gonna throw a rear roundhouse, bang. Let's say they don't like that, they're gonna go to tackle us, sprawl at the end. All right, so the whole combination, hook, uppercut, hook, roundhouse, sprawl. All right, so I don't got a lot of room there. So again, hook, uppercut, hook, roundhouse, sprawl. All right, try not to kick your furniture like I just did. All right, other direction, hook, uppercut, hook, roundhouse, sprawl. Right back to our feet. Start it again. I'll do it one more time to front. Hook, uppercut, hook, roundhouse, sprawl. Right back up. All right, let's see what you guys got. Start with the backhand, Nora. Rear hook first. So rear hook, lead uppercut hook. Yep, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Roundhouse and then sprawl at the end. Yep. Nice, Des. Good power on that back. Pop, pop. Nice. That's exactly it, Des. Very good. Boom. Good, good, good. Uppercut, hook. Nice. That's it, Charlotte. Very good. See what the dynamic duo's got. Boom, boom, boom. Kick. Nice. Good roundhouse kick, Emily. Beautiful. Nice, Bernard. A good transition to the ground. Very good. Guys, everybody's got it. You guys are killing it. Very good. Keep it up. We're going to go 1 more minute with this one. All right, let's go. And as we're going too, like I said before, you guys can think about changing up the rhythm a little bit, where maybe you throw that hook and uppercut hook right after it, or you might go uppercut, hook, uppercut, wait a second, throw that hook at the end. You can chop this up in different subdivisions, but for the most part, this is the type of thing you would kind of throw in one flurry. But if you want to play around with the rhythm, play around with the rhythm. It's a good way to kind of practice your control at every step of the game. And that's an important thing, regardless if it's a fast combination with kind of more snapping shots, or if it's more of a power combination, more traditional Muay Thai, like a train just driving through. Whatever it is, you want to have control of each movement at every stage. So however you go about doing that, whether it's slow, whether it's changing up the rhythm as you go, that's anything kind of goes. Just you should be able to have each movement controlled independently of the next one. Of course, you want them to flow and be fluid together, which it looks like everybody has so far. but that should be purposeful. All right. Good. Going 20 seconds left on this. Let's go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Nice roundhouse kicks. Very good. I see a lot more control in these roundhouse kicks, you know, at the end of this. I don't want to even say end, but this long into the pandemic than I did at the beginning. You know, roundhouse kicks are very difficult to throw in shadow boxing. And, you know, some people are having trouble with it at the beginning of the pandemic, but I think all the shadow boxing's improved it. And I guarantee you, your kicks are going to be more improved on the bag as well. All right, 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back to those 4 high knees, 4 squats, 4 high knees, 4 push-ups. All right, first set we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squats, 4 high knees again, 4 push-ups. Let's do that for 30 seconds. All right, burn it out. 4 high knees, 4 squats, 4 high knees again, and then 4 push-ups, and then just keep circling that. All right, keep cycling that. Good, good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Control. Same thing like before. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. Give me another 50 crunches in 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your back, give me 50 crunches. Let's go. Good. When you're done with those 50 crunches, on your feet, just shadow box. Shake it out. We got one more combination. Good. Good. Once you're done, yeah, just shadow box. I'm giving you guys another 15 seconds. Finish it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Last combination, we're going to go with an inside crescent kick into a switch lead roundhouse kick. All right. So you're here, you're bouncing around. You might grab onto them. You know, sometimes you use that hand to kind of paw at them. But again, sometimes I even like to grab on to that front hand so they can't respond with it or block after that inside crescent kick. Right. So we're going to go here. We're going to go inside crescent kick, bring it back, switch roundhouse. Once you land, cross, hook, and then we're going to, this one I specifically want kind of an overhand elbow. All right, cross, hook, overhand elbow. All right, so inside crescent, right? So from the side, right? Inside crescent. If you can't go high, that's fine. Just go across your body. But inside crescent kick, remember, it's like an open hand slap with the foot. Inside crescent, switch, roundhouse, step down, cross, hook, overhand elbow. All right, one more time to the front. So inside crescent, switch roundhouse, cross, hook, over elbow. Again, really use your body. Turn that shoulder, push off that foot, bang, turn all the way into it. We'll do it one time this way. All right, so you're in your position, inside crescent kick, switch roundhouse, cross, hook, bang, right over top, boom, inside elbow, and then you can post out at the end. All right, let's see you guys do it. Inside crescent, good. Switch roundhouse, cross hook, and then overhand elbow. Yep. Just big, mean elbow at the end. You want to come down on that 45. What's up, Ari? Bang. Yeah, that's it, Charlotte. Very good. Bang, bang. Good. Nice elbow, Bernard. Very good. Good. Yeah, you guys got the inside crescent kick. Very good. Kicks like that can be very effective when they're thrown right, when they're thrown correctly. But again, it takes a little bit of warming up to do them. You know, you guys are more warmed up than I am. So it's still a little bit stiff for me, but it can be very, very effective. Nice. Good elbow at the end there, Des. Very good. Breathe, breathe. And these first couple of kicks, this is one of those more tiring combinations. Anytime you throw kicks, it's going to be a more tiring combination, right? Because you're using so much of your stomach, you're using these huge muscle groups. So, you know, you want to use your kicks a lot if you have good cardio, but you want to be conscious of how much of an impact it's making on your energy balance, right? So combinations like this are good for conditioning, but you use them in a fight, you have to be, you know, wary of using them because they'll work, but they're gonna drain your energy. So when you throw these kicks, throw them at the right time them properly, set them up, work on your opponent, kind of figure out their range, and then once you have it figured out, then you could do a combination that throws 2 kicks at the beginning, all right? Because otherwise, it's going to tire you out. You don't want to just be throwing them. I can't think of a better phrase than willy-nilly, but imagine me saying something cooler than willy-nilly, all right? You want to throw them with purpose. All right, let's go. Last 30 seconds. Looks like you guys, everything I threw at you guys today, you guys nailed. So not a lot of corrections. I think you guys are all a little bit more advanced now. So I'm proud of your progress. Just keep it up. 20 to go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Good, good. Nice roundhouse kick, Charlotte. Puppy, give them some room to work out. Good. Last 10, 9, 8. Oh, that's a good girl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Going back to those kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squats again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 push-ups. All right. 4 butt kickers, 4 squats, 4 butt kickers, 4 push-ups. 25 seconds to go, and then we'll get on the ground for one last set of those leg lifts, followed by some technical stand-ups. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Good. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 4 butt kickers, 4 squats, 4 butt kickers, 4 push-ups. Last 5 seconds, and you're going to go into those leg lifts in 4, 3, 2, 1. On your back. 20 leg lifts. 20 leg lifts. And when you're done, you're just going to go into technical stand-ups. All right. Once I see everybody in that technical stand-up, this time I'd really like you to alternate between both sides. So come up and then have your left hand forward one time. Come up, have your right hand forward the other time. It's the exact same movement on both sides of the body, obviously. So you know, be able to get up with both sides just in case, you know, you're put in a situation where you have to choose one side or the other. So once you do those 20 leg lifts, you're going to go into technical stand-ups. Once I see everybody there, I'm going to time it 1 minute from everybody starting, from the last person starting on those technical stand-ups, and we'll just keep up with those. If you feel comfortable, like you've already gotten it down, then go for speed, challenge yourself. If you feel comfortable with the coordination of it, then use it as a conditioning exercise. If you're still kind of working out the mechanics, just keep working out the mechanics. All right. No matter what stage you're at with this, it can be it's a good drill to do. All right. Good. Looks like everybody's there already. Nice. Very good, Bernard. Very smooth. And again, the more you do this, the more comfortable you'll be with it, the more fluid you'll be with it. And you never know. You might fall down for some other reason. Maybe you slip on some ice in the winter. You're going to get that nice solid base, and you're going to find yourself standing up like this, even when you don't mean to do it in any kind of martial arts fashion. You might be just sitting on the ground, hanging out at a friend's house, and you go to stand up. You're going to do a technical stand up. No one's going to be like, the hell was that? But that's good. You want this to be second nature to you. All right. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. In 10 seconds, I want everybody on your feet, and we're just going to we're going to go boxing, a boxing freestyle for 1 minute. Last 20 seconds of it will be an attack. But I just want boxing freestyle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Everybody move around. Just make this a work round. All right. So you're not going 100% yet, but I want you good volume. I want you working hard. All right. Switching up between just some maybe light kind of snapping shots and then some heavy shots, right? Work inside, work outside, but only boxing right now. Check on our time. All right, we're good. Just boxing, good. And if you want to throw some elbows in there too, fine. We'll call it dirty boxing. All right, get those elbows in, bang, get some head movement, right? Try to change those angles a little bit. 30 seconds. Good. When I say go, I'll call out the attack, right? Like we used to do with those CKO classes. I'll call out the attack, and then I want you guys to pick up the intensity for me. All right, another 10, 15%. All right, we're starting that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds attack. Pick up the intensity. Good. Move forward, move back. Try it all. Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. On your back, give me another 50 crunches, then back to your feet, nice and easy. We'll do one more round like that. Actually, I'm sorry. After your 50 crunches, go back to the technical stand-ups. That's what's in the routine. 50 crunches, then give me the technical stand-ups again, and then we'll go into the last round. All right. The last freestyle round is going to be 30 seconds of defense, just defense, not even punches or kicks thrown, and then you'll go into a full minute of a kickboxing freestyle round. All right. But for now, you're giving me 50 crunches, then you're going into the technical stand-ups. Once I see everybody together in technical stand-ups, I'll start counting from there, and then I'll tell you when to go into the freestyle. All right. Good. Counting 30 seconds from here. Keep with those technical stand-ups, 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 seconds. Everybody's on your feet, but you're just giving me defense. Slips, dips, rolls, sprawls in 3, 2, 1. Good. Everybody on your feet. All I want to see is slip, roll, pull, move it around. Maybe switch to one side, switch to the other side, slip, roll, slip to the same side, block, check, pull, sprawl. Try to put things together, right? But just defense, you're not throwing any strikes, all right? Footwork, defense, all right? And again, there's different types of defense. There's evasive movements where you don't get hit, and then there's actual blocks, right? Where you block, you cover, right? From a leg standpoint, there's a difference between a check and a swoop. I call it a swoop, right? Different things. All right, 15 seconds, keep it up. And when we do this last minute of kickboxing, you guys just keep moving, keep your ears open. When we do this last minute, I want to be a pressure round. So what I mean is I want you to go 4 hard strikes and then 4 easy strikes, then 4 heavy strikes, intense strikes, then 4 easy strikes. But you're going to keep moving because I want a lot of volume. I want a lot of strikes. But you're going to go 4, throw 4 with a lot of intensity, and then just kind of keep moving for another 4. Then throw another 4 with a lot of intensity. Then go light with another 4. It could be anything. It could be you could throw anything, but it's just the level of intensity. So 4 heavy strikes, 4 easy strikes. We're going to start that in 5, 4. Finish up this workout in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 4 heavy, 4 light. 4 heavy, 4 light. Anything you want. Punches, kicks, knees, elbows. But you throw 4 strikes with a lot of intensity. You throw 4 strikes a little bit lighter. Then another 4 strikes with a lot of intensity. You're just kind of going back and forth. And the key, the idea of this is that you're putting a lot of pressure on your opponent. So you never stop moving. You're just barraging them with punches and kicks, right? You keep backing them up because you never stop punching. But to conserve your own energy, you go 4 heavy strikes, and then you just kind of tag them up with 4 easy strikes. Then you go another 4 heavy strikes. Then you tag them up with another 4 easy strikes. So you're constantly on top of them, but you're switching back and forth between, let's say, snapping, easy hits, and then heavy kind of crushing hits. All right. Keep that up for 30 more seconds. It's a good way to train your conditioning, but it's also an effective strategy, let's say in the ring or in a self-defense position, right? All depends who you're fighting. Nice roundhouse. Nora, very good. Nice jab. Emily, good. Lead elbows too, beautiful. Good. Everybody's got long, strong punches. Good push kick, Des. Good check, Bernard. I keep just kind of going one square to the next to check in on everybody. Everybody's throwing great stuff. Keep it up. 15 seconds. See if you can pick up the intensity a little bit more for 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to end in plank position in 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful. Everybody down to plank, elbows down. Let's do the last 30 seconds in the static position. Give ourselves a chance to catch our breath, right? Just hold that plank, and then we'll end with our deep bow. Great work today. Again, I feel like very little instructing I had to do. I just kind of showed you guys the stuff and boom, everybody went right to it. Even with the technical stand-up, only took a few times to get it down, but you guys did great. Last 15 seconds. Squeeze those stomachs. Make sure your back is straight, butt is low, stomach is tight, hips are square. All the Vinny classics, all the things I call for every time. All right, 5, 4. Oh, what up, cat? What up, kitty cat? 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Yeah, we got all the pets involved today. My little guy's resting here. I won't wake him up. He's in his little spot. Great work today, gang. Very nice. Let's do our deep bow again. Probably have a lot to be frustrated about today, but even in the midst of everything going on in the world and our country, let's think about one thing we're grateful for. Let's try to lead with that every day in life. I think it'll help us get through the good and bad days a little bit easier. But let's think about one thing we're grateful for. Let's think about one thing in class that struck a positive nerve today, and let's meditate on those couple things just for a few deep breaths. Everybody, diamonds up, and then deep bow and go. Take one last inhale and exhale and back up. Yes. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much. That was great. Everybody looked real good today. And I feel like I say that every week, but you guys do. You make improvements every week. So I'm proud and I'm thankful for all the work you guys put in. All right. Everybody stay safe, stay sane.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vinny.
I'll see some of you guys later on this week. And yeah, as always, if you have any questions or just want to say what's up, hit me on Instagram, send me a text. I got you. All right. Take it easy, guys.
Bye. Thank you.